This comment has been in all of my videos. It is my most requested thing right now is to do an in-depth tutorial on how I get my under eyes to look pinky. Today is gonna be the day where I teach you guys how to get this look, so keep watching. We're gonna go in depth, so you might wanna put on double speed. Yeah. First, we're going in with our regular concealer. I'm just taking the Hourglass Vanish. I'm taking a little bit of concealer right here to just neutralize our eye. Will say I think full coverage concealer works the best for this method. It should look something like this, very full coverage, very neutralized. Now we're gonna take a pinky concealer and just add a very little bit. I wanted to grab a drugstore version and a high-end version. This is from Kosas, this is from Maybelline. Both of them have a pinky hue. I'll do one on each side so you can see. I'm taking a little bit right at that little hollow, if you will, right at the hollowest point. And that right over top the concealer. This routine is not for the weak, let me just tell you that, okay? This is not for the weak. Now we're gonna take a cool toned pink blush. This is important for the pinky under eye. I'm taking the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Liquid Blush in the shade Preciosa Pink. Add a little bit at the top of the cheek and a little bit into the under eye, just a very small amount. We're gonna take our foundation brush and we're gonna blend that in the tops of our cheek a little bit into the eye. Like very little bit, you see that? Like I didn't go very far in, just a little. The cool toned pink cheek is gonna help us blend the under eye into our face easier. Now that our liquids and creams are done, we're gonna go in with our powders. So what I like to do is go in with a pretty pigmented loose powder. This is the Huda Beauty Ube Birthday Cake, or a drugstore option because I got this at Marshall's. This is the Cara Beauty Translucent Pink. The Huda on this side and Cara on this side, we're taking a puff to set our under eye with the pigmented powder. It's gonna be pretty pigmented first, but we have one more step after this, so you'll understand what I'm talking about. That's the Huda side. Cara side on this side, both are pigmented, pinky, undertoned powders. This is what we have so far. To me, it's too pink, right? It looks like not good. It's like, bitch, you have a syndrome. This is one of my holy grails. This is the Easy Bake and Snatch from Huda Beauty in the shade Cherry Blossom Cake. The color is like a really soft white pink. This is what we put on top of this. Dip into this, and we're going to place this over the inner portion of the setting. So this is what we should have so far. Very light pink under eye, very brightened, very awake. I'm gonna go do the rest of my makeup so you can see what it looks like with everything on, because I feel like this looks the best when you're kind of fully glam. Not really as good when you're like baby glam, like it looks like too crazy. I feel like this is great when you're like really glam. Glam is coming together. I'm gonna add a little bit of cool tone blush, a little cool tone pink blush. Just gonna sweep that super lightly into the under cheek a little bit as well, just a little bit, just to add a little of that pinky hue. Last and final step, you have to melt everything. You're gonna be so powdery, baby, you're gonna be a powder ball. Okay, so you have to melt it with a setting spray. This one is the new Rhode one. You wanna really make sure that your face is wet. Honey, you fan, I don't know where my fan is, but you really wanna get the wind go. This is the final look. This is how I like to do my under eyes to be a little more pinky toned. I feel like it just looks the best when you're fully glam. You need to have the glam on and be more full coverage with this kind of thing, because I feel like it flows so well. But yeah, that is my full under eye routine when I want it to be a little more on the pink side. I love how it looks.